kids. It's me, Dad. We are taking a look at Jim Henson's The Dark Crystal Age of Resistance Tactics today. Trying to figure out, is it worth it? So, quick rundown of the stats here. It sets you back 1999. That is still technically a budget title, but it's just not quite as much of a budget title as what I usually like. It is a strategy game. Turn-based, single system. Supports all the different versions of gameplay. And it does set you back 6.2 gigabyte on the old memory card. So, what can I tell you about the Dark Crystal? This is actually, from my understanding, a prequel, or a prequel to the movie by Jim Henson, simply called The Dark Crystal. That was released, let's see if I can find that date here. December 17th, 1982. It is the story of a young gelfling and his quest to restore peace to the world that is torn apart by the Tgwds and the gentle Uru are the Tgwds' counterpart in this game, or in the movie. Yep, there's my party. Yep, okay. So, here's the Dark Tower, or Castle of Crystal. We haven't unlocked that, or any of this funness here. Ooh, nope, haven't done let's go to the Festering Pools. So, oh, it's not going to let me do the Festering Pools. I have to do the Gobbles. Enter the Hunter. So, what can I say? This is it's a strategy game. It quite literally shows the rise of the Tgwds, the fall of what is the I'm looking for the name of the world that they inhabit. Okay, well, let's go on ahead. We have to select our team members here. As you see, we've got a Mender, which is the healer class. We have Scouts and Soldiers, level 3, level... Yep, okay, we'll go there. So, yeah, pretty standard fare for the old... old game. First things first, the art style of this game is a little off-putting, and I don't know if it's just because I have such nostalgic feelings about the Dark Crystal. I was 10 when it was released. I do remember seeing it in the theater. It's puppets. Jim Henson, creator of the Muppets. This was a much darker story, and my understanding is he really wanted to get this story, the prequel, into the Skekmal the Hunter. I will take father and son. Oh, like bloody hell you will. Okay, so we can move. Now, Those are poison pits on both the left and the right. I can't hit anybody with the entangling bowl, so I will end my turn. Yes. So, you go player by player, of course. And basically, let's go on ahead. Actually, I want to do that. Give them some extra shields here. And... oh, no. I don't want to intern. That was a mistake. Okay, there we go. And altogether, I mean, it is a cute enough game, if you will. It's just not as cute as what you would like. Okay. Yes, knock that fiend into the gobbles. Oh. Yes. So, there's really not a lot more to describe about how this game works. Oh, God, he just hit me with a fireball. Yeah, let's go there. You know what? No. We want to throw rock. Take that. That's for the fireball, you bastard. Altogether, I mean, it is a solid strategy game. It's just a matter of, I just can't help but think that the old Venn diagram of strategy game enthusiasts coupled with folks who have a fond memory of the Dark Crystal intersecting with gamers in general, that's a very small group of folks. And yeah, it's a little bit of a strange combination of games. It makes very little sense to me that the intersections of the Venn diagram that comprise this game just, it doesn't make sense to me. Okay, so he is. So now I've got to move out of that area. Let's undo move. Because instead, I need to get closer to one of these guys. So I can attack him. Okay, there we go. Good. You're Gelfling caster, huh? So, yeah, you are actually battling your own people at this point. I don't really want to break apart the group. I have to. This is... Now, let's start talking about overall the presentation. What do we have that we can talk about here? So, yes. Oof. Overall presentation, I'm not gonna lie, the graphics are a little disappointing. For no better reason than... Oh. Okay, so I need to move you. I'm gonna move you right there. Yeah, still gonna move right there. It's a wee bit ugly. Kind of that understatement there. We're gonna give graphics a 14 out of 20. It's just not... It's not as appealing as what I would like to see. And... that's unfortunate. The Gelflings, although a little on the old creepy side, within the movie, that was they. Just a second. If I need to. I messed up there. That's put me into the pit. I'm dead. Dang it. I seriously messed up there. That's kind of the trick here. You have to avoid being knocked into the gobblers. So yeah, 14. Now, if we talk about music though. So, the music's great. The sound effects are actually really solid. What is disappointing is the complete and total lack thereof of voice work. And yeah, I know you're not going to... Well, Henson'S dead, unfortunately. And you're not going to get Frank Oz, who, by the way, voice of Yoda. But yeah, it's kind of one of those, the lack of dialogue. Is that space safe? I'm gonna have to think that it is. Okay. Who can I soothe? There we go. Let's heal you. It's just disappointing that there is no what are your abilities? Mark a target, reducing. Yeah, we're gonna mark you. Complete defense. So yeah, I am really stuck with giving this a 14 as well. I mean, that's 28 out of its passive ability. No. I wanted shockwave. So, yeah, it's 28. Let's talk controls. Altogether, they're very solid. It's... And now he's gonna... Oh, I thought he was gonna die. God, I got lucky. So we're down to just the hunter at this point. Which means... I don't want to go there. Oh, I got lucky. He had a free shot. Oh, I don't have enough magic points there. So, yeah. Overall... Control-wise, 18. That brings us up to a 46. So, if I'm going to be honest there, I'm kind of being generous. That was a glancing bow. I mean, it's slow-paced. It's exactly what you would expect. That doesn't mean it's bad. Okay, he dies. Move him there. In that turn. Let's do soothing there. Where was I at? 46, that's right. And then... can I have to move there. There we go. Good. We did it. So, gameplay. Once again, it's a solid strategy game. It's really not... It's well put together. You have a good variety. If you are itching for a game that will fill that Fire Emblem need, you could do worse. That said, I mean, there's an interesting story to tell. This is some of the darkest stuff ever to come out of Jim Henson's mind, and so it's a really compelling story, but I'm only going to give it an 18 because once again, that lack of voice work. I mean, iconic characters and voice actors just missing. It really brings it down. And so, yeah, 18. So, what is that? 46 plus 18 gives us a 66. Right? You know what? I'm going to go with it. 64. Yes, 46, 18, 64. Eyes can do maths. I promise you. So now we're down to value. And at $19.99, I mean, this thing slipped under the radar. This game was originally released. I mean, I remember when it was announced. But, I mean, this was February of 2020. Then we got hit by Backstreet Boys reunion tour to make it a YouTube-friendly reference. If you watch the Game Grumps, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't watch the Game Grumps, go watch the Game Grumps. So yeah, it's slid under the radar. It's been on my watch list, not been on sale that I'm aware of in the 2 years. So bonus XP, do yourselves a favor, drop it down to $9.99. This would get a very respectable 19, which brings it up to 85. That said, at the $20 value, the best I can give it is a 14. Solid 80 on the grand total for this game. It's... if you fit that Venn diagram of you love strategy games, you're nostalgic for the Dark Crystal in a non-ironic way, plus you play Nintendo Switch, this is a good game for you. It's just, I'm not sure the dozen of us or so that fit that Venn diagram intersection really can make this thing more successful. That said, I watch the movies. I never watched the Netflix series. I believe it's a Netflix series. That slipped under the radar as well. So, that said, sorry for missing Wednesday. Have yourselves a good weekend. The Dark Crystal is not a bad game. It's just not a great game or a great value. But if you watch the movie and you like the movie, you'll hear the characters' voices, like Agra, who is voiced by Frank Oz. That voice will stick in your head. Otherwise, there are better games out there in the strategy line. So, have a good weekend. Bye-bye.
So, here's a video and a subscribe link. Make sure to subscribe, ring the bell, like, comment, all that goodness. Thank you.